Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. And the news in this one, Ja Morant out with an injury.
Yeah, and it speaks volumes about his toughness that he considered playing through the injury. Fortunately, the coaches and doctors talked some sense into him.
He's the definition of a gamer. He doesn't want anything to slow him down, even an injury like that.
Shot is good by Goodwin. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Outside Bane. It's Hayes with the rebound. Kuzma outside. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Goodwin. And there's a 3-second violation.
Spurs ball.
On offense, here is San Antonio. It's a three-point game. Here's White. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Here's Goodwin. Currently averaging 5 points a game.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Bane. The Spurs making their last shot. Shot on the wing. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And so it's Memphis with it. From deep, Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
BA, the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Bane. Rebound San Antonio.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Kuzma outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Goodwin, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Stolen by Jackson. And here comes the break. Pass to Goodwin. From behind the arc. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Mobley. And it's all tied up.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Jackson gets the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the wing on the left. Here's Mobley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mobley's got 6 points.
Like seeing Kobe White create for others. He's so unselfish and has a great feel for the game.
Pass to Jackson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The young fella usually goes about his business, but on that play, it was a highlight reel from Jaren Jackson.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Mobley gets it to go.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Mobley grabs the board. San Antonio trailing here. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Remain San Antonio ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Wesley. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Williams on the wing. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good.
Zaire Williams taking 2 shots.
That one's no good.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
LeVert left side. From downtown. The shot by Wesley, no good. Memphis leading. Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here? A short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
The plus wingspan of Love on full display right there.
Williams on the wing. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Love the open look. It's hauled in by Fall.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And the basket by Aldama. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And it's Love missing. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Powered down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Timeout Spurs. Let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad. Let's hear it for the Spurs Hype Squad.
And the free throw, no good. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, BA. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Misses a three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Love. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist. I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I love competing against his teams.
Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard. They'd be prepared. They played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Here's Fall. It's Hayes with the rebound. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And they're on the break. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Williams. And he makes it on the layup. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Mobley down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Greg. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Takes it inside. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Adams. Clock at 6. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's White. Back to Mobley. Hayes inside. Tries again. Goes up again. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Outside Bain. Shoots over Davis. Jackson down low. Pulls up. And the basket by Bain. Bain's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Memphis leading. Here's Goodwin. It's deflected. Kuzma outside. Lays it up and banks it in. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Here's Kuzma. The Grizzlies making their last shot. 2 points. That one goes. Kuzma's got 5 now.
Nice touch from Kyle there. Knows he can score from this area of the court.
Pass to Adams. That shot off the mark. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Kuzma. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
To the middle. Tipped. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Out to the wing. Here's Wesley. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Just 3 on the clock. That shot, no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Spurs up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Williams. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, They felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. And here's Memphis now. They lead by 1. Has to fall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
That's good from Jones. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And the Spurs with possession here, trailing by 2. Here's Kuzma. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
I love how Davis sees the floor, especially when he gets it to the open teammates.
Here's Jones. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Jones has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Up top, White. Here's Kuzma. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into 1st all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, BA. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
No coverage that time. 5 points in the game.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Kuzma, left side. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Kuzma's got 12 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And that's an intentional foul. 2 minutes into the 2nd half of play now. Outside Jones. Green with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Green. And the layup falls. Green's got his first 2 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Down low. Take it away. Deflects the pass. White with the steal. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And Williams no good on that one. And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you'd play for him. His 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more you think he has in him?
Well, BA, he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, BA, most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
Now here's Mobley. He's got 16. Aldama grabs the board.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Green. No luck on that one. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Jones misses.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Jones' his shot is good. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Pass to Mobley. And he banks in the layup. Mobley's got 18 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has shown promise with his athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
Well, for White, he's still putting in the work, continuing to develop as a player.
And you can see it in his game. He's more confident, using his speed to get downhill. He's playing off his shot, and White has really made strides on the defensive end.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
San Antonio leading. Pass to Wesley. Into the lane. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Tyus Jones. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Here's Fall. Love grabs the miss.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition, just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
That free throw no good.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Second personal foul. Team is in the half.
That one misses.
Shooting for Memphis. Santi Aldama.
And he's good on the second. Here's Wesley. He's got 6. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Now here's Jones. He has 7. And the shot goes down.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Oh, and a beautiful crossover there. He's got 12.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Williams. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
He got a piece of it. Williams with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have
it. Substitution on court.
Here's Wesley. He's got 12. To the inside. Here's Gabriel. The rebound by Jackson. The three from Bain. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Spurs out in front. Up 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On offense, here is San Antonio. 4-point game. To the paint. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies ball.
Here's Goodwin. An easy 2 on the layup.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Now here's Kuzma. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Adams. It's blocked. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, BA. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
San Antonio.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Adams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense now.
Mobley, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Shot is good by Goodwin.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now here's White. And it's in there. And the Spurs lead by 2.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Kobe White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
Here's Bain. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Kuzma, left side. Uses the glass on the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Memphis with the ball. Driving to the basket. The shot's good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
In the paint, Kuzma goes on the attack, making sure to play into the foul.
At the line for your Spurs.
No good on the second free throw. Bane with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Brooks from outside sends it home from three-point land. And it's a three-point Memphis lead.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Inside, here's Hayes. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Brooks outside. Pass to Goodwin. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Mobley down low. It's kept alive. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they get it back. Tries it again. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Grizzlies.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And that one's good for Brooks.
What I like about Dillon is that he takes command when it's needed.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Memphis leading. And here's Bane. This one for three. He can't get it to go.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Looking to end this cold spell. Good work defensively by White. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Bane. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Great footwork from Bane, finding his opening.
And he recovers it. Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Steven Adams.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. From deep, Bane. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Jackson outside. From the arc. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Kuzma. San Antonio trailing here. Here's the break. There's Davis with the three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Desmond Bane.
An NBA fan should be excited for the energy Davis plays with. He's got a great motor and works hard on both ends.
And he finally gets one to drop after missing the first 2. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Now here's Brooks. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Brooks has got 8 points in the quarter.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Memphis with the ball. Here's Bane. Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. Here's Goodwin. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And here's Jackson. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Now here's Bain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Here's Kuzma. It's rebounded by Memphis. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Takes a three. He can't get that one to fall. And so the Grizzlies take...
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole hit. And I've been stacking up all these assets, keep me conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case. Like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like, let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't fuck with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Black. We some world, don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my beliefs, now they calling me dangerous. Taking a throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greats. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake kick it, politicking. I ain't worried about it, I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope.
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble. We lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten. I sat with Cassius across from Liston. A Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains, you a carbon copy. I'm disturbing, hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing.